Hello class, welcome to Arjun English School Standard 12 Statistics subject Probability. This is the second class for Probability chapter. Now today I am going to start the another topic, that is mathematical definitions of probability. So what is the mathematical definitions of probability? Suppose there are total n outcomes in the finite sample space of a random experiment which are mutually exclusive, exhaustive and equiprobable. If m outcome among them are favorable for an event A, then probability of event A, that is m divided by n. So our formula for probability of event A, that is m upon n. So m stands for favorable outcomes for event A and n stands for total number of mutually exclusive, exhaustive and equiprobable outcomes of the sample space. So this is the most important formula, that is m divided by m. Simply we can say that m stands for favorable outcome, n stands for total number of possibilities. Okay. So here it is the probability of A, that is for mathematical definitions of probability. Next one. Now there are various formulas that we have to remember. First of all, P of phi, that is 0, P of u, that is 1, P of A dash, that is we can say that P of A complementary, that is 1 minus P of A, and if A is subset of B for two event A and B, then we can say that P of A less than equals to P of B, and P of B minus A is equals to P of B minus P of A. Next point, this one, P of A dash intersection B dash is equals to P of A union B dash. We can also say that 1 minus P of A union B. Next, same way, opposite side, P of A dash union B dash is equals to P of A intersection B complement is equals to 1 minus P of A intersection B. Next one, P of A minus P. So we can say that P of A intersection B complement is equals to P of A minus P of A intersection B, or P of B minus A, that is P of A complement intersection B is equals to P of B minus P of A intersection B. So these are the important formulas that you have to understand properly, and you have to learn this formula for this chapter. Okay, so after completing chapter these formulas, we are moving ahead for one small sum. If two balanced coins are tossed, find the probability of getting one head and one tail. So first of all, if two balanced coins are tossed, so as I have earlier said in the first class, our total probability, that is HH, head, two tails, one head, one tail, and one tail, one head. So total probability, that is 4. So we can say that n is equals to 4. Total number of possible outcomes. Now they ask to find out getting one head and one tail. So in these probabilities, there are 4 outcomes. So you have to check one head, one tail. Here it is one probability. Same way, one head, one tail, two probability. So maximum events that occur, that is for 2 times. So m is equals to 2, and that's why m is equals to 2. So our formula like P of A is equals to M upon N. So M is equals to 2 and N is equals to 4. Got it? So this is the first point. Now second point, getting at least one head. So here you can see that total 4 outcomes were at least one head. Means here there are 2 heads, so it is included. Here there is no head, so it is excluded. Here it is one head included, again one head included. So getting at least one head, there are 3 possibilities where there is one head. So in second point, M is equals to 3. And at last, P of B is equals to M divided by N, where M is equals to 3 and total number of outcomes, that is 4. So this is for second question and this is for first question. Got it? Next, 4 male employees and 2 female employees working in a government department. 4 male and 2 female. Here you can see that 4 male and 2 female. So total we can say that 6 employees. So n is equals to 6, and here it is the question for permutation, that is for arrangement, and that's why we have to apply 6p. 6 means 6 factorial means n is equals to 720 outcomes. Here if there are 6 employees, then 6 employees that we can arrange one by one. So there is a possibilities for 720 outcomes. Now they provided that find the probability that the 2 female employees go successively for the training. Means here 2 female employees go successively for training. So here it is for 2 female employees. So we can say that 2p2. And remaining there are 4 employees who do not have any problem, and that's why we have to add 1 as a set, and that's why these 4 and this 1, so it becomes the set of 5. So now M is equals to 5p5. Once again, here 2 female employees that is go for training, and that's why it is M is equals to 2p2. And now here there are 4 men employees, these 4 and this is treat like a group, and this is 1. So 4 plus 1, it is total 5. So multiplied by 5p5. So here 2p2 stands for 2 factorial and 5p5 stands for 5 factorial. So here 2 and 5 factorial, that is for 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, it is for 120, and that's why total of M, that is 240. Finally, probability of A formula is M upon N. M stands for 240 and N stands for here 720. So now instead of N, that we have to put 720. So this is the answer. Got it? Very simple. 240 divided by 720. This is the answer. It is not necessary that you have to do every time there is a small value. Okay, but still it is okay. And finally, I am ending this session now. From the next class, we are solving more practical sums. Thank you.